Hello, I am back with our back to school tip number 2. And this is one that I think a lot of people deal with. Again, we're talking about the kiddos, we're talking about parents, and we're talking about teachers. And that is those back to school jitters, or those I have to give a speech in front of a bunch of people jitters, or those I have to send my baby to school for the first time this year jitters, okay? All of those things are issues that so many of us face. And for some, getting that little extra help can really be helpful. Hi, Vicki. So I'm going to talk about 3 oils that I really enjoy that help me, and I think can help you as well. There's some good ones. Now, the first one I want to talk about is frankincense. Frankincense is a big daddy oil. I mean, that's all there is to it. Frankincense has so many incredible uses if you get actual frankincense. And I could go on all day about the fact that most frankincense that you see is completely synthetic. Don't touch it. Not helpful at all. Don't do it. If you need tips on getting good frankincense, let me know. I know where to get it. But frankincense is one of those oils that when you diffuse it, in particular, it has a great ability to help soothe the nervous system. Just that aroma helps soothe the nervous system while also being very uplifting. And so it's one of those that's great for helping to kind of calm things down, but not put you to sleep necessarily. Now, this can be a good one at bedtime, and we'll talk about that in another episode, but this is one that just helps to kind of calm everything down a little bit so that you can, just do what you need to do. All right. It also, like I said, is uplifting. So if there's that nervous kind of fear, this is a great one to add in order to really help soothe that fear aspect as well. Now, I mentioned the diffuser, which is a great way to use frankincense. I realize that kids going to school can't carry their diffusers around with them necessarily, except they really can. And this is where I think diffuser jewelry becomes really helpful. If you're a kiddo or have kiddos and, they want to have that assistance from the essential oils during the day, but like I said, they can't lug around their Feather the Owl diffuser all day. They can use things like diffuser jewelry. I wear diffuser necklaces frequently, most of the time, and diffuser bracelets very often. These obviously are, more adult centered, but they make kids ones, they make really general looking ones, they make all kinds of cute diffuser jewelry. You can find it all over the place, jewelry stores. Most of us that deal in essential oils have access to lots of them. Ask if you need to get a hold of some. You can just find it all over. Putting the right oil on them is what's important. So getting your kiddos like a back to school present that is diffuser jewelry is a great idea, because that way they have the aroma with them all day without infringing on anybody else and without causing any trouble that way. Okay, so frankincense is going to be my first tip because, like I said, it's soothing to the nervous system, but it's also uplifting emotionally. So this is a great one. Now, the next one that people really love, and this is cedarwood. Now, while frankincense is one of those oils that's actually in the starter kits with Young Living, if you choose to go that direction, or if you're already a Young Living member, cedarwood is often one of those first orders after your starter kit because it is so helpful. I'm not going to get a lot into the chemistry of essential oils other than to say cedarwood is full of sesquiterpenes. And when we're talking about soothing the central nervous system, sesquiterpenes are our friend, okay? And cedarwood is one of the highest that we know of with sesquiterpenes. It is a constituent that actually can help to go through the blood-brain barrier, and so it can it's just very helpful for neurological health. All right, so cedarwood is one of those oils that we love for really calming things down. It's great at bedtime, but additionally, it's one that I'll apply a few drops, and with a kiddo with a little bit of carrier oil, which would be like a coconut oil, things like that, to the back of the neck, and that will give them a chance to kind of help calm, center, and focus. This is just an incredibly calming oil. For parents and teachers, same thing. Additionally, if you're finding some hair loss issues, I have really thick hair. But a lot of people that are dealing with thinning hair, things like that, find cedarwood also very helpful to massage into the scalp. Just throwing that one out there. So cedarwood is a good all-around oil for the family, but it's great for those, calming jitters, calming that anxiousness that we get sometimes, and especially as we're getting back to school and into some of those areas, it can be really, really helpful for you. The last oil I'm going to talk about is a blend. And it's a blend that has great calming properties. It's a blend that consists of black spruce, rosewood, blue tansy, and frankincense. Now, you heard me mention blue tansy. Some of you know blue tansy is my favorite oil in the universe, and we find it in Valor. Now, Valor is just like the name says. It was literally blended together in order to help people that need that little extra boost of courage, that little valor, to make it through things. Okay, this is a fantastic one. I frequently, and it's in my diffuser necklace right now, I frequently use Valor because it's great not only for helping to soothe those nerves, but also it gives you an empowered feeling. It's just fantastic. And there's a whole bunch of other uses for it that I won't get into here. But Valor is just a great one to have around. And one of the great things I like about Valor is, for one, it's already pre-diluted. This does have coconut oil in it along with those oils. So I can apply it directly to my skin. And you'll see it's got this gorgeous blue color to it. Oops, blue color to it. And what that is chimazolene, which is a derivative of a sesquiterpene that is just amazing to smell. So this is one that I would put on my diffuser jewelry. I will apply it topically. I will just breathe it in throughout the day. If you're a teacher and you can use a diffuser in your classroom, this would be one of those oils that I would recommend for that. It does come in the starter kit, the premium starter kits now, which is great because it was in the starter kits when I first started, then it wasn't for a number of years, and now it's back because we all love it more than so many things. But Valor is one of those that's really great to be able to diffuse in the classroom because it helps keep the kids more calm and focused, but also feeling, a little more empowered, a little bolder, and a little ready to handle things and conquer stuff. That can help you too. So if you're a teacher that, gets up in front of those kiddos and thinks, oh my Lord, how am I going to keep things in line here? If you've got a new class or a new age group or things like that, it can take a lot of valor to get in there. So using some of these oils to really help us throughout the day is something that can be used by the kiddos, by parents and teachers alike to really keep calm, boost that ability to handle things, handle stress, reduce those anxious feelings, and just help us make it through the day. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. I'll be continuing with more tips throughout the week, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.